I'm going to guide you to this masterclass of my track on Revealed Radar Running Away. I'm going to show you all the layering process, the leads, the drums, the basses, the FX, ambience, and everything you need to know how I make this track. Let's go! Again with the low frequencies. Yeah, and this is one of the most important plugins on my basses. This one is Sugar Bytes Wall, which is definitely it's like a filter which has this vocal mode, which makes your bass sound like a little bit greedy and growly. I don't know how to explain.
We both feel the gravity that pulls us near. We can't deny that this just ends with us together, babe.
So you can see right here I use some, not that much of layers of the drums. I just use some stadium claps and some both cinematic drum loops. This was like the main top layer, and this was like the drum loop that complemented it. And the stadium claps.
We both feel the gravity that pulls us near.
And width. You can see it complements really much the break. It gives a lot of movement and gives a little bit of hype, and it's a great track to play at festivals because the stadium claps, which follow the 1-2 pattern, like 1 pa 2 pa 3. It's like kind of a vocal pad that I use from Contact in a really cool library called Exhale. With it,
Here we go again.
without.
Here we go.
Yeah, so it's really a filler. It fills a lot the spectrum, and it's a really emotional kind of preset with those chords. So yeah, let's go to the other parts. This one is
You push, I pull again.
what's happening. So yeah, this is just like a music box preset that I got from Atmosphere to make a little bit of a melody right here. Dynamic Crystal Gamelan. This is what it's called. And yeah, just to not let it empty between the vocal pauses. For example, without.
You push.
And it's also a cool transition because before the drop in the pre-dub you can hear a piano that goes dun dun. Yeah. So it almost connects it with all the track. Just a basic piano. Just did some velocity automations down here because to make the notes feel like more organic, to give a feeling that it was originally played. Just add a little bit of a low cut, boosted a little bit of the highs, added some stock plugin, a little bit of the limiter right here, boosted a little bit. And yes, add some reverb. And here, this is the pattern that starts with the track. These are some guitars from Contact from the Evolution Strawberry Bank. And yeah, I did the same thing with the piano, some velocity automation, strings. I don't know why it has this sidechain on. Same, just as a filler, did the same thing with the velocity. This one is from Contact. It's the Emotional Cello library with spiccato. Added some fruity balance as well. Some reverb here with the fruity reverb because Valhalla reverb just kills my PC as well. And just added a little bit of a low cut, nothing more. And
Here we go again.
so yeah, that's the first part of the break. Here, these are the dry vocals.
Here we go again.
With a vocoder and some background vocals.
We both feel.
So first of all is a FabFilter Pro Q3 from FabFilter. Yeah, I did a lot of EQ sidechain on this one because the first version of the vocals that Anthony has sent to Divite were incredibly distorted. So because he forgot to turn off the master chain on the vocals to send them as dry stems. So yeah, but I ended up leaving the EQ as it is because it left the vocal 100 times more cleaner.
You push, I pull again.
As you can see.